Hello Libra, welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with whatever you need to know in these last weeks of December. What's going on through your mind? What's going on in your environment? Any lessons before we wrap up this year? Next week I will be doing the 2026 forecast, so keep your eyes on that. What is going on for Libra? What's the most important message? Okay, starting off with the Three of Pentacles, we've got the King of Swords. There is an Aquarius, Gemini, or I'm also hearing an Aries and Libra yourself that's trying to work together with you here. Okay, like there is someone here in your surrounding that it feels a little bit intimidated by you detaching yourself in full respect. Okay, like that's the type of energy that I'm having. It's like you have like a group of people or very stable foundation behind you, or some sort of collaboration behind you, and there is one person that feels quite slightly intimidated by that. All right, they may be trying to give you some sort of gossip to get you a little bit wanky, so be mindful of that. Do not fall trapped to it. I feel like you are in a very self-controlled and a very self-aware type of energy. You have a lot of confidence. You get things done. Also, when it comes to other people. So do not allow any type of gossip or any type of observer try to tell you something or tell you what to do. That's what I'm picking up on. Because there's a saying that my mom always says, that's not in English, but she always says like, first you need to look at who is saying it and then kind of like buy what they are saying, right? Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like look at the person that is saying it and then, make your own judgment of it. Right, what is going on around Libra? Because Libra, I feel like around these weeks you're going to be very consistent within yourself. You know your self-worth, your value, your boundaries, and people will be trying to trigger you on that. Okay, we have someone from your past that wants to show up here. We have someone that feels like either you rejected them or feel like your standpoint was their emotional availability was not enough. So you probably turned your back towards this person. Or the last conversation that you had with this person involved some sort of emotional, I don't know what it was, but it revolves around some sort of emotional state. Okay. And this person is trying to come back around, trying to question you, maybe even trigger you. They want to be in a spotlight when it comes to your life. And I feel like for me, the way that I'm seeing this spread and the way that your energy comes across, your life does not revolve anymore around this person, and they can't really handle that quite well. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like, yeah, you love them or you have feelings for them. And yeah, they're sweet and they're nice, but on an emotional intelligent level, they're not where you're at, or they're not what you want for yourself as a partner. So there is some sort of triggering energy that comes towards you, someone that feels a little bit bypassed by you, someone that feels a little bit like you owe me some explanation, you owe me some love, you owe me some sort of catering and caring. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I do feel like this person looks up to you. It's someone that does want to grow. It's not someone that wants to stay stuck, but they want you to address and tell them exactly where they need to grow, right? Like they take it seriously, but they have like a different manual here, okay? And maybe for you, you've learned the hard way. You've learned how to deal with them. However, you feel like you're not accountable, or you shouldn't take accountability for their growth. Tell me something about this person's intentions towards Libra. yeah, this person might be a little bit argumentative or might be very harsh. They may say things bluntly, point it out towards your emotions. Okay, point it out to some sort of weakness is what I'm getting. And it's like, if you see this Knight of Swords going toward that Queen of Cups, what does this kind of like tell you, that image? It's the sword, and the Queen of Cups is the most emotional, compassionate, loving, nurturing type of energy. So that sword coming to the Queen of the Cups of love, that feels to me triggering, right? Like even the image looking at it feels a little bit like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, look at that. The King of Cups. Now they start to behave in the same way. Like their intentions, like I said, it's not all that malicious, but the way that they do it, the way that they are trying to get you talking, it's not that great. But deep down inside, they do have strong feelings for you. They also know that they need to let go of their harsh manners, of their harsh, I don't want to say attackful energies, but like insulting or accusing type of energies. Yeah, wow. This is someone that feels emotionally quite neglected. So maybe by you or by other people in their life, most likely through family members. Okay, this is someone that never really learned to express their emotions in a proper way. So that could be one of the reasons. They don't know how to express love. They don't know how to express their deeper feelings. But one thing that they do know is that you understand them more than anyone else. Okay, that's quite clear to me. It's like you feel like home to them. You understand them on a different level. And I feel like, I don't know what has happened in the last few months, but you've changed a little bit of your approach when it comes to dealing with this person. So let me know how that approach is for you, but I do strongly feel your energy and vibration changing, like the way that you communicate, the way that you express yourself, the way that you go into, if there is any confrontation or argument, you have changed your way of doing things or saying. Where is this going for my lovely Libra? And also, I just do want to say that you have a lot of people around you. Okay, like everyone has like different interests and all of that. This could be also like a huge family where you have like a little brother that's a little bit chaotic. You have a sister that's kind of like being a little bit emotional. Then you have like a very stern father. Okay, like there is absolutely like a family dynamic here as well. I don't know who needed to hear that, but it looks like there is like this family dynamic, and you're like in the center of it as the woman with compassion or the person with compassion. Yeah, there is a lot of healing that is coming in here. Forgiveness, letting go. Why so many people involved? You've got a lot of people surging back into your life in the month of December, Libra, and it feels like your energy is being dragged all over the places. You're maybe taking on other people's pain or other people's resentment, not in a way of taking it, but just being influenced by it or reactive because of it. There is definitely a need for you to don't forget to work on yourself. Don't forget your own goals. You have an opportunity coming in, probably like a new job offer or maybe a scholarship or some sort of a new study that you may need to really put more focus on, because that will be leading you towards a lot of success. However, there are also people that are trying to change your what you are saying. There is some sort of deception around how you communicate. So you need to be a little bit careful of how you communicate things to other people. Show me this Seven of Swords. Show me the Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Wands. It looks to me like you've tried in different ways. you tried to be caring and generous, and still you got like a lot of conflict back in return. Now, if this is a repetitive energy with one person in particular, you may need to change your path, right? Like you may need to really make a shift. This month will be very crucial for you because you need to really figure out from where this noise is coming from. You know, when we have like a group of people or a family dynamic or whatever, you know that there is always like someone around, but you don't know who it is. That every time someone is around, there is something bad that happens, or there is something chaotic that happens, and you just don't know what it is exactly. Now, this month is going to be your call to really find out who that person is, who that snake is, or who the initiator is or instigator is of some sort of chaos or conflict. Okay. And it could be someone that is the closest to you. I do see it's a feminine energy. So for you, it's definitely a feminine around you. It's not a masculine. That's all I can say. It's a feminine with clear boundaries, with very heavy communication skills. Yeah, you got nothing has gone wrong. Keep the faith. And we got twin flame connection. So it does look to me as if you and a specific person, you're in the same wavelength when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. However, there are so many and way too many people around you that kind of like kills the buzz or kills the noise of your emotions and your heartstrings. So I feel like what I want to say on an intuitive base is try to spend more time alone with your partner or with the one that you love, the one that you care. That could definitely like lift you up, okay? And if you don't have someone that you love, it's all about like spending your time and energy with the people that truly lift you up and don't let you go back home questioning everything that you said and did. Because you are sometimes a little bit going inwards in that blaming game, but you also know that you do not have, like, it's not afforded for you to go inward like that because too many people depend on you. You're having like the scales there in your hands, and a lot of people do depend on you in whatever the dynamic is in your life. Yeah, angel of union and partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So again, this is 100% confirming, spend more time alone with the person that you love or with the people that you love. And, you know, like attracts likes. Okay, so a very beautiful union is about to happen probably around New Year or like this month. It should definitely take root. And whomever loves you will also be coming forward about it. They will not be hiding it anymore. So if there is someone that you don't know or that you know, but they are not coming forward, they will be coming forward. Okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.